Hả? Mày xem bao nhiêu buổi? You just come here to watch two.
To what?
Two lessons.
Oh, so for a lesson. Okay, so where is his house?
Yeah, right beside me. Hello.
All right. So what did you do today?
I play Minecraft and build something. Go hang out.
That's it. All right. So what's her name again? His name again?
His name Fu.
Fu? Am I correct?
Yes.
All right. So Fu, what did you do today?
I ride a bike and mày bảo gì nó người ta nói vậy đâu hả mày muốn nói gì ta nói hộ cho
cái này nó không nói
theo với cả cái gì đó he said that he ride a bike and go play hide and seek.
Oh, go play hide and seek with you.
Yeah, and some other.
Oh, and your other friends. Okay, so have you eaten your dinner?
Yes. How about you?
Not yet. Yes. Okay, because I ate barbecue earlier and I was so I'm not hungry yet. Okay, so how about your best friend? Have he eaten his dinner?
I do. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Vanan, what did you eat for dinner?
Some pork and this. I will show you.
Okay.
I need to turn on Gym key. Okay. Just wait me.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow I will go back to the office.
Yeah, because it's kind of late.
Yeah. And also there's a new storm.
Yeah, but it's kind of dangerous.
Yes, and I don't want to lose internet again. What's that?
That's what I eat today, but there's no pepper.
Can you make it bigger?
Wait.
I think I know that.
I think you know that.
Oh, what's that?
That thing that I eat today.
No, I mean, what's that? Is it the meat?
Yeah, it's a meat too. No, I think it's shrimp. Yep, it's shrimp.
It's a shrimp.
But it being minced.
Oh, so what does it taste like?
A little spicy because it has black pepper, and a little salty because it has a little salt.
Oh, a little salty and spicy.
Yeah, it's kind of delicious.
Yeah. All right, very good. Now, wait, let's start.
Okay.
Okay, here. Remember, I gave you homework, right?
Right.
Okay, and your homework is to read and answer it. This one.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's start. Can you please read the questions?
Fishing stimulates the brain, also the imagination.
Say imagination.
Imagination.
All right, so fishing stimulates the brain, also the imagination. So what does it mean?
I think in fishing, we always have to think surely and imagination where the fish will.
Okay, so how do you compare it, or how do you apply it in real life?
I don't know. I will think about where the fish was.
All right, so why imagination is important?
We need to think something. If there's no imagination, our life is nothing. Yeah.
But can you give me a reason why people imagine?
It suddenly comes from their head, but actually they think thinking about the thing that you want, like like in fishing, the fisherman will think and imagination where the fish will, and he will come there.
Very good. The reason why people are imagining things because they want, I mean, um, especially when they want to do something but they can't do that. I mean, like for example, especially now we are on pandemic, we can't go travel. So if you're sad, a lot of people are stuck in their house and unable to make yourself happy. I mean, in other way, like people are imagining something, like they're outside their house doing something, right? Right? Hello? Hello?
Usually,
Okay, so yeah. All right, and also people imagine because they want to lessen their sadness, right?
right.
Like me, every time I'm sad, and every time I sad and I was alone in my room, I like to imagine something. Like for example, I'm at the beach, I'm swimming, I'm eating my favorite food like lobsters, shrimp, like that. Okay, so how about you? What do you usually imagine?
In summer, I will imagination in beach. It's cold and I do some things with men. Eat something to trick the brain.
All right. So if you were going to make your imagination, one of your imagination comes true. So which one would you choose and why?
I don't know.
All right. So do you want me to answer first?
Yes.
Okay. So if I will make my imagination come true, one of my imagination comes true is, I want to go in Vietnam. I want to meet all my students. Yes, I want to visit Vietnam and I want to meet all my students,
Yeah.
especially you, especially you. All right. So how about you?
I don't know. I don't think about that yet.
But when I was a kid, I always imagined about something like mermaid. Before I thought mermaid was true. I
Mm,
mean mermaid, yes, and I always imagine I always imagine about fairies. When I was a little girl, like I believe that they really exist. Like what if I'm a princess too? I have wings, I have powers, I can do something like that.
yeah, before I believe that powers will, but it isn't.
Oh, also you?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
people in the child, they believe that there is power.
Yeah. All right, so now let's move here. Next is question number 2.
Okay, many a problem will solve itself if we forgot about it and go fishing.
All right, so many problem will solve itself if we forgot about it and go fishing.
I don't know. Can you make a tip?
What?
Can you make a tip for me?
Okay, like if you have a problem, I mean, don't be like for example, if you're really stressed and you have a problem, you don't have to think about it all the time. All you need to do is you need to be happy. You need to recharge. Well, recharge means do something to make you happy, to lessen your sadness.
Okay.
So how about you? So what do you think this expression means?
When we have a lot of problem, think about something and solve itself. Now I forgot the tip. So long.
What?
Can you see this? That make me a little confusion.
Okay, so now let's move here. Number 3. A lot. Okay, but wait, I have new question. Um, if if you were sad, like for example, you're sad, you're very sad. All right. So what do you always do to make yourself happy?
We'll hang out and do something else and maybe watching TV.
Do something else?
There's something else. I don't remember, but when I answered, I always do that, but after that, I cannot remember what to do.
All right. So next is this one. Number 3.
A lot of singers on TV are worth watching, too bad they are not worth listening to us.
All right. So a lot of singers on TV are worth watching. Too bad they are not worth listening to. So what does it mean?
I think that there's a lot of good singers. There's a there's a lot of human, but only few of them will try to listening themselves and do what they think and imagination that they create.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Now let's move here. Here. Finding a simple life is
Today most complicated.
all right. So finding a simple life is today's most complicated job. So what does it mean?
It's kind of we can change our life in days.
Do you think it's hard? Okay, so do you think it's hard to? I mean, it's hard or it's complicated to have a simple life nowadays.
It's complicated.
Yes.
Yes, it's complicated.
Why do you think it's complicated?
Because the society now is really toxic.
The societies, yes, that's one of the reasons because the society are really toxic. What else?
If we want a simple life, we always need to live simple, like not spend too much, not being too jealous with others, and not being just give all the things that we should know while we trying to be a normal.
So how about you? Do you want a simple life?
Yeah.
Like what life do you want to have in the future?
Just normal.
Normal, like?
Yeah, because society is toxic, and I don't want to become one of the society now because it's kind of toxic.
Well, I mean, what what life do you want to have in the future?
I don't know, rich or poor, no more to rich, no, everything. I don't think about that.
You're not thinking about that. But how about what do you think of being a rich?
Rich
Do you
people,
think? All right. So wait. Do you think rich people are most happiest people in the world?
the normal,
What's the answer? Do you think rich people are the happiest people in the world?
the normal people, a normal person, not too
Or
toxic.
so you don't agree that rich people are I mean they're not the happiest people.
Yes, they're not the happiest. Poor is not, but a normal person, they are happiest.
All right, so yeah, I agree with that. Because but not all the rich people are like that because there's some rich people even though they have all the money, they can buy whatever they want, they're still not happy.
Because,
What?
but they have everything.
Yeah, the reason is
They have
they're
everything.
not. Yes, one of the reason is they're not contented on what they have. I mean,
But
they
people,
just
the
they
rich people are
like
happy just
Yes, they just like to. They just want to work hard, right? Like they're not living their life. I mean, like for example, go somewhere, relax, right? Right,
Right.
and it's very stressful.
Yes.
Or like do some recreational activities, right?
Right.
All right. So do you think money really matters?
Money not really matter
Why?
because if we have everything, it's kind of useless to have new thing.
Hmm. All right. So here, money will give you a sudden satisfaction. Like it will make you happy for a very short time, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of useless. While if
Yeah.
we have everything, it's kind
All
of
right. So which one do you think is more important, health or wealth?
useless
Why?
because if not we not have nothing will happen.
Yeah, and we can bring money. We can bring our all the money that we have when we died, right?
Yeah, when we die, everything being back.
Yeah. So we shouldn't not I mean we should not what do you call that one? We should not um um force ourselves to work hard, right?
Right,
I mean we need to recharge something, or I mean we need to be happy sometimes, right?
and we still need to relax.
Yes, we need to relax sometimes. Very good. All right, so now let's move here. Next, can you please read?
A little bit. Mm. The greatest pressure in life is doing what other people say can't be done.
All right, so the greatest pleasure in life is doing what other people say can't be done. So what does it mean?
I don't know what this. Can you make me a tip?
All right, so here, the greatest pleasure in life is doing what other people say can't be done. Like, for example, um, a lot of people say you should do this one, you should do this one, you should do this, you should be like this man because he's very successful, like that. So it will not make you happy. I mean, you should do things that you like. I mean, you should do the things that you think that it is correct, or I mean it's right, and it will make you happy, right?
Right, but you answer it all.
Yes, and as long as long as you're doing the right thing, and as long as it's making you happy, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Right,
Yes, and don't mind others' opinion because it will not help you, right?
right,
Like for example, um people said that why do you want to go college? It's not really important. I mean, it will not help you to have a successful life because it depends on your destiny. Like it depends on how you work hard.
yeah.
Remember? Yes,
So,
there are a lot of people saying those negative opinions towards us, right? So all we have to do is we need to do the things that we know it's right, right? As long as it will we know that it's right and it's making us happy, right?
right. Okay,
Yes.
I have answer. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Dare you to answer what is the importantest thing on life?
What is the important things in life?
Important is
What?
the most important thing in life. What is
Oh,
it?
Oh, except except for family.
No, it can't count everything.
Oh, oh, so except for family, because family is important, right?
Yeah, but if we not live, how can we see our family?
Okay, so your question is what for me? What is the most important things in life?
No,
I
no, I mean everything with everything. What is the most important thing is with everything?
everything. I think the most important thing in the world is having something you can share with. Having someone you can, for example, you're happy, whenever you're happy, you're sad, there's someone that you can share with, right? Like what I'm talking about is family. Family is really important. So that's the most important thing in the world.
So,
Yes, because
what?
what?
Your answer is wrong. It's the Big Bang explosion. If there's no Big Bang explosion, there will be nothing.
Big Bang. What's Big Bang?
The first explosion and the biggest explosion on.
Oh, I'm sorry because I thought that you were asking me my opinion. You want to know my opinion. I don't know about Big Bang. I know that Big Bang is a part of it's like a Milky Way, right?
No, it is explosion from far, far ago. Phew.
Yes, it's a part of science. I thought that you're asking me. I thought that you want to know my opinion about what is the most important things in life. But for me, the most important things in life is is a family.
Yeah, but it's kind of if there's no was Big Bang explosion, there's nothing. Yeah,
Mm,
but answer is still right.
yeah. So how about you? What's the most important things in life?
Mm, it's outside life. If there's no outside life, there's no family, friends, and things because we not live.
All right, very good. So ask your friend, ask your friend, ask your friend.
Anh á mời nó cho cô nói chuyện với
He
nhau.
told that the most important thing in his life is parents.
Parents. Wow, you're very sweet. Yes, parents is important, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Parents is really important because without them, we are not here in the world, right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here I will tell you a lesson. Oh, I think it's not really a lesson. It's an advice for both of you. So you are going to tell him, okay? You're going to translate it in Vietnamese language. Okay, so in the future, remember you are going to have a job. You can earn money. So if that happened, or for example, if you have a lot of money, you're helping your parents, you can do whatever you want. You should look for you should look for the things that I mean you should never forget those people who's with you when you don't have anything. Okay.
Right. So I get you. What is his question? I get you.
What?
Wait. I dare you. What is this creature? I dare you to find it.
What's that?
It's the wreck.
No, I'm just alone here. I
Um,
don't like that.
sorry.
I'm just alone here. Okay, so always remember that. Okay, if whenever wherever life, whatever happens in life, you should never forget those people who's with you when you don't have nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Hỏi cô xem cô học.
Okay, and always help your parents. Okay. Tell him. Tell him.
Wait. My dad asked what book he can study.
Okay. Again, Banan, can you say it again?
His nephew. I just gonna check him what book he should study.
Okay, so here. Okay, so I will ask you one question, okay? Okay, so why do you want to learn English?
I I want to um listen English song.
Oh, you want
He want to listen to English music, but
English.
I think he can only answer 10% because the pronunciation is not kind of
Right.
good.
Okay, and what else? Why do you want to learn English?
Tại sao lại tiếng Anh? Câu hỏi why à? Because I want to speak English.
Oh, you want to learn how to speak in English. Yes? Okay, so do you want me to help you?
Muốn cô giúp đỡ không? No.
All right, so if you want to learn how to speak in English, you should read English book, okay? Always read English book. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so thank you. All right, so Banan, thank you for listening tonight, and our time is up. Okay, so I want you to answer this. Okay, so in number 6 and number from number 6 to number 8. Okay.
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 Any answer? Any question 6 to 8?
Yeah. All right. So as much as I want to extend my time, but I have next student, so I will talk to you on my free time. Okay.
Okay. So, do you have any free time tomorrow?
Tomorrow. No. I think it's on. Okay. So I will message you for. I mean, message me first. Maybe around 2 p.m. Okay.
2 p.m. Okay, I will message you.
All right. So have a good night. I'll see you again. Bye. Bye, Banan. Bye, Fu. Bye bye.